National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner. And that misses. And here we go with game 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sheffield puts it away. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And there's a foul ball. One out. Base is empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner takes off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. Rollins leads off first with one away. Fried throws to first. Rollins back in on a dive. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Here is Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Fried, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Ball 1.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Xavier Edwards. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Schwarber ranges back. Booyah! And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Low throw, and it gets by. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Fall off foul. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Harper makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 2 of the NLCS.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Turner pulls that one down, and that is second game of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Vladimir Guerrero. And that is out of play. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Fried throws to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Nope.
And that's outside. That's inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fried makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Real Muto. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And that's in for a strike. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Choria. Sanchez back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer it.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down. Andrew Vaughn in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Ground ball to Bohm. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive, Turner. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now. Max Fried will go to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now here's the DH, Jimmy Rollins. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in. Ryan Braun. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bohm. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In the air, right side. And it gets into the seats.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And the slider just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. And the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking. Down the number 2 hitter. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out. Back here at American Family Field. So here is Bryce Harper. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. That one outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Right side. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Inside.
That's inside.
And the count even 1-1.
Ball down.
Schwarber takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one lifted to left. Sheffield settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. And Realmuto is out. They limit the damage here. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And this is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Takes and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
It's for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In there at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Second game of the NLCS. And here comes Alec Bohm. Free, back to work. Ball one there.
That's inside.
Foul ball there. Right through there for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Trey Turner now, and that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off down the right side.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Squirts away a little bit. And they tag him out. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 56.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Edwards at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the field.
A swing and a miss. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
1 down. And next for L.A., Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. Adrian Morejon comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Adrian Morejon.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 2 of the NLCS. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Got him. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And that is that. here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Booyah! He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide a range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 46. Smith.
And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall. Gary Sheffield up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his zone.
Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Outside. Counts full, 3 and 2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws out to first. And that will end the top of inning number 7. And now it's JT Realmuto. That's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Trout makes the play. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Popped up, infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and no one can get there. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one ripped left field, back there. Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a swing and a miss there. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be number 12. Misses inside. 1-0. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. So now here's the DH, Ryan Braun. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Terrain.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to you here. Moorhome back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside. 2-2. And Schwarber strikes out. Vladimir Guerrero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLCS. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. Right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now pitching for the Brewers, he's hitting for the Dodgers, number 53, Bobby.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. Here's JT Realmuto. Ball one there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Alec Bohm steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. That's out number two.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Trout. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than you.
On the move, on the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Boots it, heading for the plate. Across is the runner from first, and it's a one-run game. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Big RBI for him right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Sure. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. One down. Andrew Vaughn
now batting. First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jake Bowers. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Headed down the line.
50, Adrian.
And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Inside, ball one. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2 count.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and that is... We go to the ninth, and now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. Swung on, belted. there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2.
Off the plate, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
Out. Ball, that's just
I
out.
almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
The count is full.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that is out of play. Base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 6-5.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle?
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now the center fielder, Bobby Abreu. Infielder setting up for a potential double play with the bases loaded. This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. To the plate, save. It's 7-5. They'll bring up JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1 and 2. And that one almost got him. And that one ripped into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate. Save. And they're up by 3. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That smash towards center. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH. Ryan Braun.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And that one fouled
Number
off.
71, Josh Hader.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. This is Bryce Terang. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
They're down to their final strike.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. Those pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevate.
And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Another credit card to Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her side. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you once, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius was the article synthesized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't skip. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family. love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evil as music.